Hi. I bet you're surprised to see my face today. I know, it's kind of a big deal and it's an important topic that I needed to come out of the woodwork for this. Oh my god.
Yes, I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street, I wouldn't know a thing.
But before we get started, I want to be honest with all of you. I don't necessarily watch a lot of other K-pop YouTubers, not because I dislike them, because I strive to be original here in this K-pop community, and I don't want to run the risk of unintentionally taking inspiration from someone or being accused of copying someone else's style. Well, that and that I'm already immersed in K-pop for so much as it is that I kind of need a break from it. It's not you, it's me. However, I do catch a video every now and then, and what concerns me the most is sometimes the misinformation that's spread out there. I admit that I sometimes make mistakes myself here, we're all human, and my mistakes tend to be on the minor side, like I might have gotten a year wrong or I mistyped a song title. But there are creators out here on YouTube that are blatantly spreading misinformation, and that's where things get a little bit problematic.
Call the police.
This could be unintentional since it's evident that some creators out there are just not very good with research and others just like to read Wikipedia pages and hope for the best and overlook significant details that would make the world a difference in the topic that they are looking to talk about. But sometimes the creator uses the viewer's trust against them, and the viewers might not realize that the seemingly honest creator might be lying to them. And this is the K-pop issue that needs to be addressed. And look at me get all sassy for this. Grab the tea, grab the whiskey, grab the coffee, whatever the hell you drink. It is a big deal. We need to call for a K intervention, a K-pop intervention, sweetheart. Get it. Hello everyone, my name is Derek, otherwise known as Dare to Be, and a few weeks ago, I started a new video series called K-pop Challenges, where I discuss the many facets of K-pop and introduce a discussion topic that we fans of the music usually discuss in person. I've already discussed two prominent entertainment companies for this video series, and for this video, we're going beyond the two entertainment companies and discuss the world of YouTube. A very important social media platform that has helped K-pop become what it is today. But before we get started, I just want you all to know that I'm not looking to start any YouTuber war drama here. That is just not my cup of tea. I may look like it, but no, not today. No, the dark circles have already run rampant for me. Therefore, I'm not planning to call out anyone specifically. You are free to make inferences and use your best judgment to decide what kind of content you want to consume on this platform. I will be simply addressing the issues that come from the bad faith creators and help you identify the problem children out there. They have been very naughty. No, okay, never mind. No, let's roll that back.
One winner later.
Bad concepts. Bad. Flop. So I've been in this K-pop space for a while now, and I've seen the growth of the genre firsthand with fans, including myself, help spread the greatness of K-pop. When I first got into K-pop in 2009, our community was kind of small.
Okay.
And when I first started YouTube in 2010, there was actually very few of us that were making content related to it. But over the years, the genre and the creators who add to it have gained traction in and around the community. And that's attracted some creators that are probably not the best for us. And they need to go. They need a GTFO. Over the years, YouTube trends have come and gone, and one of the major prominent ones from the mid to late 2010s were the huge trends of reactors. Most YouTube K-pop reactors would simply watch a music video or read content or watch any sort of K-pop content related to the genre and react to it. While some were good and definitely knew their subjects, it was apparent that many of the reactors weren't exactly offering any significant value.
Wow.
And they only watched the K-pop content to get the views, clicks, and a quick buck. Ah, lovely. K-pop fans would often flock to these reactors to push their bias onto the reactor to get them to react and to overall promote the genre. It was sort of a never-ending cycle for years. It was the kind of content that was cheap and efficient to make, and boy do I know about being cheap and efficient. They can easily record themselves reacting to a handful of K-pop music videos and then turn around and post multiple videos a week or even sometimes multiple times a day. Back then, YouTube rewarded them for that. More content equals more promotion. And the problem is that it drowned out the K-pop content creators who spent more time and effort onto their videos. Like mine. Mine got drowned out. It was just a tsunami over my shit, okay? As the years went on, the fake K-pop reactors were mostly found out and they sort of just died off on their own, and the quality ones remained. Again, there are great K-pop reactors out there. And of course, they should be rewarded for their expertise and insight that they bring to this platform. And it was the fake K-pop fans who capitalized on a genre for clicks and views that really needed a GTFO. I'm telling you, I'm calling it out like it is. Just take a sip of that tea, okay? It was also apparent back then that when those creators were going after clicks, they were less likely to rock the boat by being honest. And most often, I found the K-pop critiques here on this platform to be on the positive side.
Oh my God.
Because I didn't want to run the risk of getting hate or backlash from the K-pop community for providing any sort of constructive criticism. In the K-pop community, it is forbidden to provide any negative opinion. If you do, you run the risk. And I can speak from experience. Luckily for me, I can take the heat because I already live in hell and I'll be seeing those bitches there. Music appreciation is subjective, and everyone and everything can improve in some way. Criticism does not equal hate. It's very possible to respect an artist's work but not exactly prefer their current song or style. And that's okay. It's okay. It's okay! Not everyone will like, nor should they be required to like, an artist's music. Or a creator's content for that matter. Except mine. Mine is glorious, okay?
Am I a hero? I really can't say, but yes.
One particular trend that was at the forefront of the K-pop community a few years ago was the unpopular K-pop opinions trend. And I admit, I dabbled in this in myself because I thought it was funny, okay? I had fun with it and certainly gave my opinions on the genre, and it was wonderful to see that a lot of people actually agreed with me. But I never did it to hate on the K-pop genre. However, as K-pop has grown, many creators have used this opportunity to hate on the genre or hate on others. So rude. And a handful of creators who have gained a platform from that trend are using this space as an opportunity to spread rumors, misinformation, and overall negativity into the genre. And this is where we get to today's YouTube. As K-pop continues to grow and reaches the masses, there are more fans out there that are discovering the genre every minute. They become big fans of the genre, and in their quest of discovering more K-pop and a little tea, they flock to the creators that they think know more than the average person. And in doing so, you find the content creators that thrive on the clickbait titles and tea spilling that's backed by uncredited source rumors found on Twitter and Reddit. And of course, you also find the creators that love starting shit that express highly negative opinions that are not productive or constructive. Basically, they spend a video hating on a group or talking about who flopped or who is a visual hole in the group. And that is not exactly a good look on us, am I right?
I was playing.
As mentioned before, K-pop has many loyal fans that are ripe to be taken advantage of. Unless you're like me, of course, who has been in the genre for more than a decade, has lived in Korea, and has seen all scandals and aspects of the industry and community. At this point, you're pretty much unfazed by anything tea-related. As I've said before, I spill whiskey now, honey. But these days, the misinformation and toxicity is becoming more subtle and capitalistic. There are a growing number of K-pop channels that disguise themselves as individual K-pop fans and are developed under the direction of what's called a content farm. In the past, content farms were websites that churned out large quantities of low-quality content embedded with keywords to rank high in search engines. However, content farming has gone beyond websites and uses platforms like YouTube and other social media to release large amount of videos related to a certain topic. They hire writers who might not be as familiar with the topic and hire voice actors to read the scripts to deliver a high volume amount of content. They run multiple channels and tap into different niches and churn out more videos than the content creator can create by themselves. K-pop fans might not even realize that they're being used by these creators to make a quick buck off of them and sadly be filled with misinformation. Paige Christie has an amazing Sherlock Holmes style video going over content farms and how they've infiltrated the RuPaul's Drag Race community. And if you don't think that these content farms have tapped into the K-pop community, then you are severely mistaken. There's popular K-pop channels already out there that fit this description sadly. And they are bombarding K-pop consumers with clickbait titles and thumbnails with a voice actor discussing K-pop drama and tea that's poorly researched and problematic. Again, I'm not going to name any names, but you now might be able to determine who are among us that's creating K-pop content that's not exactly accurate. Many K-pop fans are luckily starting to catch on and call out these so-called YouTubers on their comment section and taking to Twitter and Reddit to express their concern. And they are doing God's work, and I appreciate them for that. Thank you, honey. However, I've also been reading a lot of Reddit threads in the last year discussing how K-pop YouTubers have become toxic. And that just makes me sad. It's ultimately ruining the space and thus making the few of us who actually do our research and try to be positive stand out amongst those creators. I am thankful to know that there are people out there that appreciate my work and have praised me in those said Reddit threads. Thank you. Unfortunately, the general opinion of K-pop consumers here on YouTube view this space and community as a negative environment. And that just makes me sad that I'm in such a toxic environment. Unless we're talking about Britney Spears, then I'm just gonna dive right in. Okay.
Baby, can't you see?
All in all, I ask you all to be careful with what you read and see here on this YouTube space and all the other platforms really in this K-pop community. And it's sad to say that there's a lot of misinformation out there, and sometimes it might just be malicious rumors with the appearance of facts in K-pop. And this goes with everything out there on the internet, so be careful, everyone. Like I said at the beginning, I am not about starting one of those YouTuber war feud things and make you all pick a side, because I have no time for that. I'm not about that. No, thank you. I have a full-time job outside of YouTube, and I just don't have the energy to be in an online war. This is why I drink wine. Anyways, use my points presented here to make your own quality judgments in the content you consume. Hey, that's it for today, friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Have you noticed these questionable K-pop YouTubers? Thank you all so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for me. Check out many more of my videos while you're here, and I shall see you next time.